Hi YouTube, Kayleen here. For this week's video, I'm going to talk about how I got into freelance modeling and what I did to start getting photo shoots. And I'm going to show you guys a behind the scenes of my photo shoot this week. So just to jump right into what I'm going to talk about, I started about a year ago, decided I wanted to model again. And these are the things that I did that worked for me in order to get some work. And so the first thing, I followed a bunch of local photographers. I just went on Instagram and looked up like YYC photographers, YYC photography, and just started following everyone that I liked the work of. Get my page out there, get them seeing me. I got then more exposure to a lot more photographers and found a lot more cool pages through all those ones. Gives all the photographers then will see your page because you're following them. So it gives them a chance to look at you and be like, oh yeah, I do want to work with that. And like, oh, this could, like, she's a really cool face, whatever, cool look. I strongly encourage just to follow a bunch. My second trick would be get some better quality photos. Don't just have selfies. Maybe go out with one of your friends, grab a coffee and take some like cool photos where it maybe looks a little bit more professional just to amp your page up right before you're starting, just so they kind of get a better idea of your posing abilities, like your fashion, whatever. Because I always went out with my best friend like before I started modeling, so I had a bunch of photos that she took. She does do some photography as well, so she just has a really good eye, honestly. So she is a little better than the average friend that most people go out with, I would say. She does like a lot of film photography. I think she's talented. So I had a lot of photos with her on my page, and that helped just because it looked like I had some experience with modeling or at least being in front of a camera. And then a third trick, don't be scared to ask clothing companies if you can borrow their clothes or work with them. Don't be scared to build those connections, because that's what's helped me so much. I went into HG Vintage about a year ago just to go shopping, and just the fact that I stood there and talked to the owner just really built a good connection there. And I've done so much work with HG. They've literally helped me so much. They've helped me grow. They've got me to work with amazing photographers. I have gotten great experience working on professional photo shoots with them. Great experience working with clothes. They've obviously, like, being around all those amazing clothing has got me to dress better, which helps with modeling, I think, having a nice sense of style. So don't be scared to talk to a clothing store that you really like and ask them if you could borrow some of their outfits, and you in return would post it on social media and get them engaged. A lot of people are scared to build those relationships, or just scared to ask. The worst thing they're gonna say is no. You just leave the store, you're fine. But if they say yes and you have some really cool clothing, and they're probably gonna repost your photo, you'll be shown to all of their followers, and you're helping a company that you like. It's a win-win, honestly. So those are the three main things that I found really helped me, and that I would encourage everyone who is starting out or even has been doing it for a while to do more of. myself for not filming any videos, and I'm here pretending this is my home. This would have been such a